I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not real. Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not. What if I were to tell you that I am not even a human being? Would you believe me? What is your perception of reality? Is it the ability to capture, process, and make sense of the information our senses receive? If you can see, hear, taste, or smell something, does that make it real? Or is it simply the ability to feel?
HALALYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone and teach them well. Peace and salutations be to hopeful elect. But that's how I'm coming at you from the Prophets in Babylon camp here in Tampa, Florida. Alright, and this is going to be going into quick hit on this video about Morgan Freeman. It says adding Morgan Freeman voice AI to deepfake. Basically, you got this guy on the right side saying all these things, and then there's an AI generated bot that looks just exactly like Morgan Freeman. You couldn't really tell the difference unless you paid close attention, you know. But this AI bot looks exactly like Morgan Freeman, and whatever this guy says, it makes Morgan Freeman say it, and the AI bot, you know. I was just going to show you that they're getting ready to start framing the prophets, man. Start making them say things that they're not saying. You know, they got the technology to do it, and they had it for years now. You know, now, the longer they have it, the more they master it. My caption to this post was, they are getting ready to frame the prophets. This devil has technology to where he can make the world to believe you were Osama bin Laden the entire time. All right? And they already framed Osama bin Laden. It's just a regular man. They just used him according to their plans. It says, his advanced AI will be a false accuser of many. And many have already been had by this. All right, so this AI can deceive many, man. You know, his AI is a great deceiver. This devil, Esau, what we're dealing with, he's a deceiver. And all his works and instruments are deceitful. Okay, he's a false accuser. He can blame you for this, and that, and put this on you, make it seem like you said this, and that when you didn't. And the people are going to cheer for your death because they're going to think you said it too. It says, and many have already been had by this. Be ready to suffer persecution for trying to live godly. Because the scriptures say, oh, we're going to suffer that persecution, man. Trying to be in this truth. Why are we going to suffer persecution? Who are we going to be persecuted by? 1, Esau, Edom. 2, our own fucking people. 3, the world. You know, the entire world going to persecute us because they're going to think that we're the enemies. You know, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Mashiach is anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down. So the accuser of our brethren is who? Esau, Edom, man. It says, which accused them before our power day and night. So every day they've been accusing us of doing this, and that from the beginning. Since Isaac gave the birthright to Jacob, Esau began to accuse us. You know, from the very beginning, man. You know, the Lord gonna cast his ass down. That says 2 Timothy 3:12. Yeah, and all that will live godly in Hamashiach YAHAWASHI shall suffer persecution. All right. So if you're trying to follow and abide by this truth, abide in this truth, you know, and live godly in the Lord, wait, you're gonna suffer persecution, man. You're gonna suffer. It says Matthew chapter 5, verse 11. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. So we are blessed if this happens to us, if we end up getting framed, whatever it may be, they're lying on us, whatever. That means you're blessed because what? Your name is written in the book of life. You know, Yahweh Shai has taken a liking to you. So be glad and exceeding joy, man, because the Lord has chosen you, man. You know, to see something like this happen on you, it's a great thing in the sight of the Lord, man, because that means you're suffering the utmost for the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and you ain't folding. You know, stuff like this will make people fold and say, no, I didn't say that. No. And then you're going to end up fucking, because of the pressure, you're going to end up folding and taking the MOTB, man. But the true men of the Lord ain't going to fold to this shit, you know. YAHAWASHI, QADASH. I truly hope this quick it was edifying to you. I cannot go out to listen to the sincerity. Until next semester, Allah, I do say Shalom.